Hello, this is the E-Lab for split unit air conditioning system. So as you know, advantages of air conditioning are: first, comfortable room; second, attract more customers; third, suitable to liking temperature; fourth, principle of air conditioning also available in refrigerator and freezer; and clean room. So air conditioning as well as ventilation must follow the UBBL section 39, 40 and 41. The most important is section 41 on third schedule. Cycle of refrigerant, or also known as Freon, is actually transformation of refrigerant from high pressure to low pressure. So high pressure will produce high temperature, and when it transforms to low pressure, that will produce low temperature. Basic components of a refrigeration machine are compressor, condenser, expansion valve, and evaporator. Cycle of refrigerant in the refrigerator or air conditioning. First is from compressor. So compressor apply pressure that will transform refrigerant to hot gas, and in the condenser, the hot gas condense to hot liquid, and on the expansion valve, the refrigerant is reduced its pressure, and so it's transformed from hot liquid to cold liquid, and on the evaporator, the hot liquid is evaporated to cool gas. Diagram of a typical split unit air conditioning is actually splitted into two compartments, the inside compartment and the outside compartment. Inside compartment comprises of expansion valve and evaporator, and outside comprises of compressor and condenser. This is example of a compressor. This is condenser, or also known as condenser coil. This is the expansion valve, and this is the evaporator, or also known as evaporator coil. In the building services laboratory, we have the split unit air conditioning demonstration set, and I'm gonna explain how we're gonna use this. Welcome to my class. So this one is this video is to show the working system for air conditioning. Okay? And for this air conditioning type is called split unit, right? As you can see here, okay? This is the plan for that air conditioning split unit. Alright, and as you can see that we have four basic components of aircon. So the first one is condenser, okay, and then compressor, and then we have expansion valve, and also the evaporator. Okay, so in this demonstration unit we have this one. So this one is the condenser, okay, condenser coil. Then next to condenser coil we also have this compressor, okay. Then let's go over here, okay. On this we also have this one. So this is the expansion valve, right? And inside this unit, okay, over here, okay, inside this, and let's see inside, okay, inside there, okay, connected by this tube is the evaporator coil, okay. So the split unit air conditioning system is actually split into two units. Okay, the outside of the house unit, and then another one is the unit that is inside of the house. Okay, for the outside of the house, it consists of the condenser coil and the compressor. Okay, and for the inside unit, it consists of expansion valve and also the evaporator inside this ventilation duct. Okay. So back again to the demonstration set. This is the diagram for the demonstration set of split unit air conditioning. This is the condenser. The next to condenser is compressor. And the third component is expansion valve. And the fourth component is called evaporator inside the ventilation duct. So this is the compressor on the demonstration set. This is the condenser. This is the expansion valve. And the closer look of the expansion valve. And evaporator coil inside the ventilation duct. And compressor and condenser placed outside of the room or outside of the building, and expansion valve and evaporator placed inside the building. So that's it for the demonstration. Thank you. Bye bye.